Hey guys, how's it going? King Badger here. Welcome to Random Chat with King Badger. So today I'm going to be talking to you about is two things that fall under one category. I realized when I came up with the two topics. It's childhood dreams. The first one is childhood dreams was when I was really young and what I wanted to be, stuff I wanted to do when I was older, about this age or maybe even older. So, first one is dream job when I was a little kid. Yeah, I still remember that. And the other one is, we'll get to that, because it's really stupid. So, the dream job was, when I was a little kid, I either wanted to be a asshole! Sorry, that was my cat. It jumped up on the bed and shook that. Alright, so no, what I wanted to be when I was a kid was, for the longest time, I wanted to be either a writer, or a cop, or I always kind of want to do something in the film business, which kind of led to this. I always asked for a camera for Christmas or birthday, and when I finally got one, I got it, and it was like this big, it was fucking ugly and shitty, and then they got me this years later. So yeah, I always tried to do something like that. I've always sorry, there's something, okay, there it goes, hair on my camera. Nice. I've always, kind of always wanted to do film since I was a kid. The movie that kind of inspired that was the best movie saga in the world, Star Wars. I mean, come on. If you don't like Star Wars, you should go kill yourself. Don't. Don't. I was joking. Don't kill yourself. Shit, I didn't think that. If you're planning to, now that I said that, just don't. Alright. But no, besides the point, people get offended by that. I might not want to do that. I still am. But yeah, I've always wanted to do something. The fuck was that? Assholes? Alright, I always want to do something along the film kind of thing, behind or in front of the camera. Now I'm older, I'd rather do it behind the camera and editing, because I'm not an actor. I'm a fat white kid with really long hair. But that's not going to stop me from becoming the best. Never mind. I'm just going to kind of stop myself there. But yeah, so I always want to do that. The cop thing kind of was because my grandpa was a cop, so I just want to do that. And the writer was because I like books. I don't know. But the film just fell way out of frame there. I'm sorry, guys. The film thing is kind of what's taken over, and what my main goal in life actually is to be something of a director, either on YouTube or actually making the movie. The movie's probably never going to happen, but the YouTube thing, I mean, anyone can do that. Kind of. Sort of. I don't know. But, so, yeah. I remember being younger and having my friend over, and we'd always try to make a YouTube video, because he's always wanted to at least be in a YouTube video, and we always used to try, but it'd always fail, because, well, I don't know, because we fucking suck, maybe. I didn't have a computer to edit it on. I didn't quite understand how to use a camera. I was young, but who cares? I still don't know how. No, I've had this camera for years now. I've messed with it enough to understand what everything does. Oh, what's that button do? Never mind that. So yeah, that was kind of a childhood thing I always wanted. The three main things I always wanted to be: film, something to do with film, cop, and/or book writer. The cop thing, I don't think I could do that. You have to be really in shape, and as you guys can tell, chins, lots of flab. In fact, the writer, I have no. When it comes to putting something on paper, I have no creative fucking intent when it comes to that bullshit. So, and what else was the other thing behind childhood dreams? Oh, this one is going to sound really stupid. I wanted to, for the longest time, to be the best video game player. Yeah, it's never going to happen. Ask Zombie of Rage. I'm probably the worst person at video games. I suck pretty bad. Yeah. So I know, I mean, like when I was a kid, I always played on like the N64. the Xbox, the PlayStation 1, and, you know, I was okay at those games, you know, most of the games I played, except for some fucking Star Wars game. That was probably like that and Virtual Poker. Those were the only games I could never really play because they sucked. So, you know, but yeah, I always wanted when I was younger to be the best video game player in the world. Because, you know, when you're a kid, you know, video games, they're fun, they're entertaining. You get good at one game and you're like, oh, I'm the fucking best at everything. When you get older, you get good at one video game. You go and try and play another video game, you're like, oh, I suck. Hopes and dreams crushed. I should go kill myself with my iPod charger. Oh. But, you know, yeah. So, I still like video games. I'm just not good at it. Well, some games, when it comes to like GTA, free roaming games, that's what they're called. I'm pretty bad at those free roaming games. And Far Cry 3. Well, I'm not terrible at Far Cry 3. I just get distracted easily by being able to drive off a fucking cliff. I mean, that is pretty cool. Far Cry 3, here's you in your car, vroom, vroom. Here's the road, and right here, so here's your cliff, and then you crash and everything. Ah, but it's awesome. That made no sense. You driving off a cliff a lot, but you catch on fire and stuff. Zombie Rage let me play Far Cry 3 at his house, and I didn't get very far into the main storyline because, honestly, the hunting is what was pretty cool in Far Cry 3. A hunting game that I've heard is cool is the Cabela's the Cabela's Hunt games. I don't know what they're called. My hair looks like shit. Sorry guys, I'm back. But yeah, Cabela's Hunt. My hair's gay. It sucks. But I've always heard those are fun, but I don't know. Far Cry 3 has pretty cool. The hunting they added in. But yeah, I've always wanted, when I was young, I always wanted to be the best at video games. It's actually funny, because when I was about in the fifth and sixth grade, kind of, going at the end of 5th grade to my beginning of 6th grade year, I actually had a period of my time where I hated video games, and I thought they were a waste of time and stupid. And whenever we say if we ever went to my uncle's house and my brother was like, oh, let's play video games, you know, I'd sit there, oh, video games are so stupid. Who plays video games? And then he went up, then he went and had to leave for a bit and go do something with my mom. And I was sitting there utterly bored. I didn't want to read the book I was reading at the time, so I was like, Saints Row 2. What's this? Or is it the first Saints Row? It was the first Saints Row. And I played that, and I was like, I love video games again. Video games are fun! And because Saints Row, the first one, I don't want to talk about it. I took a lot of hostages in cars and killed a lot of police, and yeah. When I was a kid, I didn't get to play a lot of video games like that, like GTA. My parents never let me play. I was able to play Halo and stuff like that, but when it came to GTA, no, you play, no GTA for you, motherfucker. Go lose a couple of pounds. Oh. But yeah, so that's when I'm chatting. It's going to be probably one of the few I'll try and upload this week. I got a lot of stuff to do summer school wise, because I got a big final test coming up. Some bullshit like that. So, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good week. I will make another one soon. This one was slightly last minute. That's why the topics seem weird. So, yeah. Bye, guys. Thanks for all the support. Have a good... The fuck? Okay. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.